Welcome to Garden Invaders, where today we're in the glorious Isle of Wight, and we're hoping that the invigorating sea air and warm sunshine is going to inspire us to work wonders on this untidy tangle of a garden. Kim Wilde and the Garden Invaders have just one day to work on this plot, and they can use a load of hard landscaping and some plants that hopefully the garden's owner is going to win in our horticultural quiz. So let's meet her. Christine Rogers lives here with her 3 children, James, Ben and Martin. She's a single mum, and today she's being helped by her friend Gary Cox, who's a landscape gardener. Christine and the children have worked hard in the garden since they arrived 5 years ago, and the veggie patch has been a big success. But what they want is something a bit more stylish, which is why we're here. It's a lovely position here. It's really, you know, the kind of got the fantastic view of the channel, and you get sun all day round here.
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely excellent.
Top notch. What about you, Gary? Now, what's your guys' relationship? How do you know each other?
Well, we're friends from school. My son goes to school with Ben.
So this top bit of the garden seems quite nice, but down here it gets a bit messy.
It does.
Although you do have a quite fantastic vegetable patch. Is that you and the boys?
That is the boys and me. Yes. Right. They come and they start them off in the seeds. And then we trundle on down when they got into seedlings, and we go and plant them all out, and they're with their little spades digging away and everything.
Tell me about this, because this is quite a feature here.
Right, yes, the pond area. We've just started that beginning of the school summer holidays, the children did.
Really?
And we've dug it out, and we've just got 5 little fish in there.
But over here, I have to say, is not quite so smart.
No,
this
it's
is,
very overgrown.
Very overgrown, yeah, that's the phrase I'd use. Is that simply because you just don't have time? Having
Just
3 kids, it must...
Yeah, I haven't had the time to sort this out, no.
Yeah. What would you like us to do? We're here for a day.
Well, the pond area would be nice if you could elaborate and do something really wonderful with that. The steps are atrocious, so there definitely something needs doing with that, please. Something,
that's a big
please.
red flag there.
And a general tidy up round here would, if you could manage it, would be wonderful.
Right, now, you're a landscape gardener, and you're a bit of a gardening whiz, I hear. So, am I guessing wildly to say that you'll be answering the questions in the quiz and you'll be in the garden? But the Garden Invaders are here to help you, alongside you, all day long. And they're just around the corner with the lovely Kim Wilde. Mind the step, guys.
It needs a bit of work, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Talking of work, what are you going to be doing in the garden?
Well, it's a very interesting area, actually. There's a lovely pond over there, but it's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So I think it needs a bit of styling.
OK, Christine and I are going to do the quiz work, so you can do the gardening work with you.
See you
Fantastic.
later.
Yeah, good luck with that. Excellent, Gary. Well, we've got a really interesting space here, and there's lots of stuff that needs clearing, so we'll do that first. Brilliant.
Wait.
So come on, invaders, let's get in the garden and start clearing. I've just found these lovely miniature gardens that the boys have made, and it takes me right back to being at school, and we were encouraged to make these little miniature garden environments. What they've actually done is use seed trays and lined them with foil, and they've used little pie dishes for water features and little plants they found around the garden, sticks and shells from the beach, and it's a really great way of encouraging young people to make their own little gardening environments, and who knows, they might end up to be garden designers just like me.
Let's move into the quiz area. Oh, I like your pergola made of a ladder. That's very cunning. Enterprising, that's what we like. Look at all these flowers we've laid out for you. These are all the prizes you can win. What's your kind of philosophy about planting, then?
Buy a plant, find a home for it later. More plants, less weeds.
Oh, that's marvellous. That's the kind of thing we like on Garden Invaders. OK, well, you can win all of these and this fantastic star prize.
Wow.
It's this handcrafted garden table set. So, these are the plants that we're settling on for question 1, OK? They're basically all kind of water-edging plants.
Yep.
So we're thinking maybe sort of pond. We've got the iris here. This is classic waterside plant. It's got these blade-like leaves and white and orange flowers. Similar foliage here to the iris, but different bloom is the crocosmia. It has these beautiful kind of spikes of orange lily-like flowers. That's a good bloomer. It goes all the way through the summer and into the autumn, so that's a good one to have. And then finally, we've got Houtinea down at the front. Now, this is a real spreader. Once you put it in, you've got to be careful it doesn't take over the whole garden. You can actually plant it in pots to restrain it a little bit. Otherwise, just hack it back. All right, so those are the plants you can win.
Right.
Question 1. What colour are the flowers of the laburnum tree?
Yellow.
Oh, so easy, well done. You see, it's not that difficult. No. See, you got that one, you get them all. Fantastic. So you've won these. Garden Invader Paul. Take them away, plant them by the pond, make them grow.
Thank you.
In Inspired by the sea, I've decided to go for a fishy motif. Now, I know it doesn't really look like a fish just now, but it will do later on. I'm actually standing in the tail of the fish, which will splay out from around about here, right back to where the boys are digging. We've actually dug out about a metre of the bed that was just behind me, and we've utilised the soil for this area here, where we've had to build up the level. And just there, where there was that wonky old step, well, we've just got rid of that. And we're going to sort of go with the curve of the step as part of the shape of our fish. And here we have the eye of our fish. This is the water feature that the boys already had, but we've redesigned it and made it into a circular shape. We're going to place a patio around it so the boys can sit here and play with their fishy friends. And then to outline the shape of our fish, we're going to use stones and cobbles. And apart from going with the theme of our seaside environment, this will provide a really fun place for the family to spend some time. Hi Gary, how are you getting on?
Yeah, fine, Kim. Having a great time.
What do you think of the design so far? Does it sort of make any sense?
Yeah, I've heard it's like a fish shaped.
Yeah.
Because we've just done the tail of it, and it sounds really good.
How about the regulation uniform? Is that sort of gardening sort of fashion? Gardening chic?
It is. Yes, I'd highly recommend it for landscaping on the Isle of Wight.
Very nice. Very nice too.
So have you always lived on the Isle of Wight?
Yep.
Ah, what about, is your parents and grandparents too?
Yes.
So does that make you a Corkhead?
Well, I think it does.
Is it a Corkhead's 3 generations of islands?
Not sure.
Islanders?
Not sure about that, but I class myself as a
You
Corkhead.
feel one?
I feel like one, so I am.
So you've got these plants for question 2. These are subtropicals. They grow very well here. This down at the front we've got flax, or New Zealand flax. It's a kind of formium. We've got 2 different colours, red and green at the front, and very similar at the back, but a different kind of structure is the cordyline. They can grow quite big, and I've seen them on the island where they're kind of huge. All right, so those are the plants.
Right.
Okay, you did very well on the question 1. There wasn't a moment's hesitation. Let's try again for question 2. Which sort of primrose is the source of an oil which is a best-selling herbal remedy?
Evening primrose.
Oh, you're so good at this. Absolutely right. Evening primrose oil is the thing that we were looking for. So you've won these.
Excellent.
Let's move straight on to question 3.
Right.
Now here we've got some good screening plants. And we've selected some that are particularly good in the sea air. We've got all sorts of different ones. Griselina here. It's got these nice waxy, thick leaves. That's basically what keeps the salt away.
Right.
It grows very vigorously and has this nice colour to the foliage,
That's
which
nice.
is a good one to have. Down here's viburnum. Do you know this?
Yeah.
You got it in your garden already?
Yes, yeah.
All right. Because these grow quite big, sort of up to sort of my height, and very bushy, and they have little black berries. And finally we've got Escalonia here. Do you know this one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. They must have them all over the island because they grow very well by the seaside. Good waxy leaves and pinky blossom. Yeah. So those are good to sort of to structure your garden, to put them in different places to kind of block or protect other plants. So that's question 3.
Right.
Oh, let's scoot on. The name of which flower is normally followed by the description annual, Virginian, or night-scented?
Stocks.
Stock, you think?
No.
Stock?
Stocks.
Stock is completely right. You are cleaning us out of plants. That's fantastic. Well, let's get these in the garden then. Is there a garden invader with arms big enough to take all these? Ricky, take these ones at least. We'll have to get someone else to take those. That's a good start.
So guys, how's it coming on?
Sound, it's very good.
It's looking really good. So we've got our fish pond here, the eye of our giant fish that we're creating. And what's this? Is this a marginal shelf?
Yeah, it's for the marginal plants. Now what you'd normally do is create the level before, as you're digging the pond down. But because we had an existing pond here, we had to backfill it.
Sure. And now you're just putting sand on to protect the
Yeah, from sharp
The
objects.
liner. a balanced and healthy pond, you need different kinds of aquatic planting. And here we have a pretty little lobelia, which is a marginal plant. It likes to be in the water up to about 15 centimetres. And floating plants too. We've got some of this parrot's feather, which will quickly spread and is an oxygenator, just like this Alodia, which will suppress algae and release oxygen. Again, it will spread very quickly. So what we have here is a really good combination of plants to get the pond started off in a really healthy way.
So you're a student?
Yes.
What are you studying?
Early years child education.
Oh, so you're going to be teaching in the, what, is that playgroup and...
Playgroup or primary school, classroom assistant, hopefully, one day.
Now I hear that you actually help out with the primary school already, don't you?
Yes.
In the gardening club.
Yes.
Now tell me about that. What's that?
That's on a Thursday afternoon after school, and there's a group of children, and we do it with another teacher, the gardening. And they've had a flower patch, and they've had a vegetable patch, and they've had a very good crop of potatoes.
Really?
And they've sent them up to the school kitchen, so they've had them.
Oh, really?
The children have eaten them as well.
They had homegrown chips?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, fantastic. So we've got sun-loving plants here. It's the Isle of Wight. You get lots of sun. And they're also kind of slightly salt-resistant, so there's a whole range. Do you recognise any of them?
Rose.
A rose, yes. But we've got a special variety of rose here. It's a climber, a rambler, called Seagull.
Oh, what a good name.
Yeah, because it goes with the kind of marine feel of the Isle of Wight. And they grow, it climbs, scrambles up everything, so you can go really tall up your house. Then we've got this one. Do you know this?
It looks like a sage.
It is a sage. It's a Jerusalem sage. Very slow-growing sort of shrub sage. It takes a long time to get very big, but it's got this beautiful sort of light foliage. And it looks very nice. It likes the sun. They all like the sun, including this one, which is a rock rose. So, these grow very kind of profusely by the seaside because they're quite hardy against the salt. It's also known cistus, that's the other name. It has big, floppy rose-like flowers. Which of these is the correct meaning of the botanical term Citriodora? Lemon-scented, musk-scented, or orange-scented?
Lemon-scented.
Lemon-scented?
Lemon-scented.
You sure?
Yes.
100% sure?
Yes.
You're 100% right! Oh, you're so good at this, it's fantastic. Well, that's very good. That gives me an excuse to go and see what they're all doing in the garden. So I'm going to put these in their rightful place. You, ouch.
Mind that rose.
That rose. Ouch, that's the second time it's got me today. You can relax for a while.
Right.
I'll be back in a moment. Where is that wild woman? Oh, there she is, Kim. Ah, I've brought you gifts. She's done so well. She's won everything.
That's wonderful. So what do you think? What can you see?
I can see... It's a fish.
It's a fish.
Yeah, it's cool. The pond thing is fantastic.
A nice pergola area with a beautiful view right over there to the sea. And a nice place for Mum to sit.
I see. And that's the kind of tail fin shape.
That's right. It sort of goes off there.
Right.
In a sort of triangular pergola. Unusual shape,
It's
but I've never
very
made a fish
unusual.
before. Now this is the eye of the fish. We've got this lovely circular shaped patio that's being placed around it. And this child-friendly grill, which is very important. Ponds can be very dangerous places for children, and this, of course, can be taken off.
Where are the fish? I'm a bit concerned about the fish.
They're just over there.
Oh, you've contained the fish. Very good. Well, that's fantastic. I'll let you crack on with that. I'm going to win you some more plants. Or rather, Christine will.
Fantastic.
Good.
That's just what we need.
I'll come back and I'll expect a fully fried fish.
This is our pergola area, which is in fact in the tail of the fish, and a lovely sanctuary for Christine to be able to come and sit at the end of the day and watch the kids as they're safely playing around their pond over there. And a beautiful view across that bay. It really is one of the most loveliest vantage points in the whole of the garden. We've also salvaged these pavers, which were actually in this area before and around the old pond, and we're making a new patio area. And Steve's just painting the pergola this lovely vibrant blue colour. And over here, Paul is just putting the finishing touches to this pergola. What are you up to, Paul?
Yeah, I'm just creating the illusion that the two cross beams have actually crossed through each other by slicing the end off one, and I've put an angle on it, and I'm going to screw it to the front there. So
Fantastic. It's all in the detail, you see. All gravel needs retaining, and we've used these Caledonian cobbles today. They're between 40 and 80 mil, and they need to be large enough, obviously, to keep the gravel inside this area here, the area of our fish. They're also going to define the shape of our fish. And, of course, to really reinforce the whole concept of the garden, we've decided to add a fin, and this fin has actually doubled up as a step down into the rest of the garden.
Christine, oh, look at you sunning yourself on the Star Prize. You haven't won it yet. Come on, we've got more plants to win. Now, these are all the kind of low-slung garden plants. Do you recognise any of these?
Cotton lavender.
Cotton lavender, yes.
It's the only one.
Cotton lavender, that's right. Smells very good.
Nice. Like
Very
that.
nice. Cotton lavender is a great thing to cover on the ground. It's got nice foliage. Has little yellow flowers as well. This one is a pine. It's a dwarf mountain pine. It's quite unusual because most pines grow up, obviously, but this grows across the ground. It's quite unusual, but very nice and very good for the seaside. This is Arjuna, another kind of good carpet plant. Has these little sort of like bell-like purple flowers and slightly purple foliage. And finally this one, spurge, which is another great carpeting plant because it kind of grows like a bomb all through your garden. So this is the question. Is the lazy bed system primarily used to grow potatoes, tomatoes or cabbages?
Potatoes.
Potatoes, you think?
Yeah.
Potatoes in the lazy bed system?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, but I'll go for it.
Potatoes?
Yeah.
Potatoes is right! You are, even when you're guessing, she gets them right. It's so annoying. Fantastic, so you've won all of those. You've won those, more carpeting. Let's crash on to the next question, see if you can clean us out completely. These are the plants for question 6. Petisporum, it's got great leaves, lovely foliage. Hebe, lots of different varieties. This is a kind of more shrubby one. And of course, Garrya, which has those beautiful kind of silky catkins. It grows quite big as well. So these are kind of more the evergreen sort of shrubs that look lovely throughout the winter as well. Which highly poisonous member of the parsley family did the Greek philosopher Socrates use to commit suicide? Was it hemlock, strychnine or henbane?
Strychnine.
Strychnine, you think? OK. Strychnine is the first wrong answer of the day. Oh, I was so confident there, but it was completely wrong. No, it was hemlock. Hemlock is a kind of parsley and very poisonous, apparently. Not good if
Never
you're a
mind.
philosopher. And not good for you either. What a shame you didn't get those, but don't worry. You could still win these back in our challenge later on.
Right.
But these need to go into the garden, so let's get a garden invader to take those.
Right, invaders, what I'd like to do is to get these bags of cobbles and just follow the line of our fish, so close to the cobbles that we've edged the fish shape with, and also around the eye of the fish. So let's just get this stuff down first.
So this is your challenge,
Right.
Christine. We've got those plants that you lost so shamefully at the last moment. You can win those back in this glorious challenge.
Right.
Okay, it's
Right.
a bit of arts and crafts. How are you at that?
Not bad.
Not as good as your garden.
No.
Never mind. It's quite simple. We've got 3 watering cans, one for each of your boys.
Right.
It's to kind of to integrate your boys more into the garden, although they sound pretty integrated anyway. It's to encourage them to water. So what we want you to do is to personalise each one.
Right.
We've got some spray paints, and it's a good idea to use these as a background,
Right.
sort of base coat. Remember to use these,
Right.
otherwise you'll choke. And then we'd like you to paint some designs on them. We've got some various kind of metallic paints here that you can paint on, and you know, something personal, maybe their name, and then a sort of a maritime sort of theme on the
Right.
other side, you know, a ship or a boat or a bird or something.
Right.
Do you think you can manage that?
I'll have a go.
Get cracking, and we'll see you in a moment.
Right.
The art judge comes. Oh, I say.
Yes, well,
Art's not your forte, is
no.
it? No. You're a good gardener, you're a fantastic cook, but painting's not your strong
Nope.
point, is it?
Nope.
No. James, what's he got? He's got, what are they?
Hollyhocks.
Oh yes, silly me.
And rain.
Of course, hollyhocks. And Benjamin, he doesn't get much on his, does he? A few kind of botched flowers. Oh, poor old Benjamin. Never mind, they're touching. I'm touched by your enthusiasm. But this was about winning back some plants. And I have to say that I'm going to be harsh. I'm just going to give you 1. out of the three. So which one would you like?
Gary Elliptica.
Gary Elliptica. Marvellous. Well,
Please,
good
thank
choice.
you.
You can pack away your paints.
Thank you.
I'm going to take the plant into the garden. You can relax because the next time we see you is going to be the big moment. Where we
Right.
introduce you to your new garden. Okay, so pack your paints.
Okay, thank you.
Christine's already got a mature escallonia shrub that's really doing a very good job there, screening the salt-laden sea breezes coming in from the coast. And we're going to bolster that up here with a bit of screening just by the pond to protect it, using 2 more escallonia bushes. They've got these lovely dark evergreen glossy leaves, and they flower from early summer right through to autumn. They're a really good choice for hedging anyway, but here they'll make a fantastic windbreak.
Hey! Holy mackerel! This place has soul. Place, soul. Did you get it?
What's your gills?
Gills! Oh, gills and body and fins and eye. It's fantastic.
What have you got there?
Oh, this is the one prize I awarded her for her frankly quite lacking painting skills, but that's okay.
Oh,
She won so many others, I thought you probably couldn't fit them all in anyway.
okay, and that's a good plant.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Yeah,
plant.
the Garria, lovely. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a little bit of a challenge for you today.
Really?
Yeah, Alistair, I think what we need now is some plants in the pond.
Come on, my beauties, grow through, grow through. Gary, didn't we do a good job there?
Yeah.
I did a fantastic job, I thought. Perhaps you need to go in there and get yourself ready, or more importantly, get Christine ready for the big moment, because it's time to show her the garden.
Right.
So hop on inside. I'm just going to see if there's any more things I can do.
Will do. See you later.
Okay, before you open your eyes, I want you to think back to what the top of your garden looked like this morning.
Total mess.
Yes. What was there? Can you remember any
Well,
of
there
the
was
details?
quite a nice little pond
Yeah.
that the boys had done. Over there was like slabs and loads of purple things growing all over the place. Terrible, terrible steps.
Okay, so after 3, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and
Right.
see your new garden.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
It's wonderful.
What do you think?
Fantastic.
Can you see what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
A fish, dolphin.
Dolphin! What does a fish will do? It's a fish, just come on, step on the fish.
So I've got tears in my eyes, can't see properly.
Oh, what can you see?
Oh,
You've
the
got
boys wanted something like that. Yeah,
somewhere to sit.
somewhere to sit. Excellent.
Come around the pond, mind the gills though, these are the gills of the fish. Gotta walk carefully. So we've put down this nice bit of grill to
That's safe for the boys.
keep the boys safe and keep the birds off the
well.
fish.
Fish back in there.
The fish aren't in yet.
Right.
We've got to wait a couple of days for the water
Yep.
to clear, and then we've got them safe over there, so don't
Right.
panic.
Oh, wow. It's all just fantastic. I can't believe it.
And you've got some steps going down to the next level there. And we've planted some hedging plants just along the side here.
Some
Just
of the
to
many
give-
plants that you won.
Some more shelter in this area here.
Oh, thank you.
Aww. You like it?
I love it.
Oh, I get
I
the
love
impression.
it.
Now, Gary, you're a serious landscaper. What
I
do you
am.
reckon of the boys and your work today?
I've had a great time working with the Garden Invaders.
Does it look good?
I think from Kim Wilde is really good. You've got to have the idea.
Now, you could also win that garden set for your star prize. Are you ready for that? The two of you can answer together, so you can confer. Right, here it is. You've done very well in all the questions so far.
Right.
Is the wild carrot, named because of its lacy white flowers, known as Queen Anne's lace or Queen Mary's lace?
Have you got an idea?
No.
I don't know for sure. Do you want to guess on it? We have
Go on
to.
then.
Queen Mary.
Right. Yep, Queen Mary
Yeah,
then.
going together. Queen Mary.
I've no idea
It's a
actually.
50-50 chance.
I've no
isn't it,
idea.
really?
It's a guess, but
Yeah.
we've got to.
Right.
Queen Mary. Queen Mary is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. It's Queen Anne. But never mind, you don't go away empty-handed. You go home with Norman the Gnome. Bring in Norman the garden mate. I'm sure the
Boys are
boys
gonna
will be
love
loving Norman, so it's okay.
I love him.
Here he is, look! Aw. And he even colour coordinates with all the things in the garden. That's fantastic. He's yours to keep. Unfortunately, the Garden Invaders and Kim and I have to go home.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, it has been an absolute delight. But there's one thing that's missing in the garden. We made the garden for who?
Children.
For the children. Where are the boys? Bring on those boys and see if they like what we've done for them. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite, James? Do you like the pond? Yeah? So it's a big thank you to Kim and the Garden Invaders and to you at home for watching. Join us again next time. It's been lovely being here with you by the sea. It'll be great next time too.